Hello everybody, my name is Paul Anthony Williams, or you can call me Paul, and, yeah, this is gonna be the final part of Pikmin, so let's get on right to it. The final trial. It only has one ship part, and one enemy. So, I'm gonna use a little bit of everybody in this final area, well, every type of Pikmin. So I'm gonna go with 33 reds, bust out 34 yellows, because yellow's my favorite color. And I'm just going to make the rest blues. And some of the yellows are leads, but that's fine. So first step for today, we need to make it across. This is a little bit of a smaller area, but I feel like I can. But you know, you can beat this enemy and get to the final and carry the treasure. I mean ship part. No, treasures are at the sequel. Treasures are in the sequel. So the blue Pikmin are gonna build the bridge, while the yellow Pikmin are gonna get some bomb rocks. Just throw them over here, make it across so they don't drown in the water, because you know they will. I don't need the red. Anyway, I'm gonna throw all my yellows on this bridge to make it go faster. It's going a lot faster. Anyway, all of them are gonna work on this bridge right here. And with some of the red Pikmin, they're going to do something else. As you can see, there is this section over there with a lot of fire. But we're going to avoid that. Because I'm just going to throw 10 over here. Or, you know, a lot more than 10. Have the rest work on the bridge. Walk under the bridge. Whistle them. And they're going to push that. Don't worry, they won't fall in the water. And we're almost done. We almost made it across. So I'm just gonna whistle everybody. And that is the one enemy I'm talking about. But we're not gonna fight him just quite yet. We're gonna because you know, there's some bomb rocks up there, and I want to equip myself, as well as something to nectarify my a few leaves I have. So the five reds are gonna try pulling that out. Just nectar all of them as much as I can. You know what? And I'm just gonna separate them and go with a team of reds and a team of bomb rock and a team of bomb rocks. Blues are gonna stay up here. They sorry to say this, but they're not gonna contribute to this fight. Anyway, I'm just going to separate There we go. All right, let's do this fight then. So, first thing, just throw one of your Pikmin on it when you're ready. And this is the Bulblax King, or Emperor Bulblax. Uh, he only has one. He only has a few attacks, but so what you want to do is try timing your throws. Or not. One can just get eaten immediately. And throw as many reds as you can on him. Eventually, he'll wear it off. So I'm just trying to time this. Yeah, that. You want to do that to him. And throw as many reds as you can on him. So I always like to rush over, have him do that. Throw a yellow. They throw it in his mouth, and yeah. Now for the second phase of the fight. When he has about half of his health left, he'll do a new move. I'm just gonna try to anticipate it, because you don't want to throw your Pikmin on him. Yeah, he'll just jump. He'll do that. One got crushed. Ah, darn it. Kinda wish he didn't do that. Ah, that one's good as dead, I'm sorry. And he's just gonna do his little jump attack, which I... Well, at least the bombs do some damage to him. Sorry if I'm not talking, I'm trying to focus. And that looks like it's going to be the end of him. Well, I just had a trip in the end. Anyway, we lost a few, but that's fine. At long last, I found my final part, my secret save, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back home in Hockatate. Secret safe. The final part. At last, I found it. My most prized possession. I'm so relieved. It's as heavy as ever. Anyway, that is the final part in this game. I'm so sorry that I lost a few people along the way, and I fully regret that. Well, we don't need these bomb rocks. Come on, out of the water. Get out of the water. So, I'm just gonna get some reds out. Since that's how many we lost. And one thing is that if you hold on, if you dismiss and then lie down and have a Pikmin carry you to an onion, fireworks. Well, that is the final ship part. I finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hoggetate. Hooray! And now we must say goodbye to them. You know, we only spent a week with them, but they, like a little over a week with them, but it, you know, they just touched our hearts. And they know, and they're just gonna start killing each other. I mean, start killing the animals on the planet. It was just so weird that the Bulbor didn't just immediately eat them on the spot. And, what's this? Different colored Pikmin? Maybe we'll, see what those are. In a future playthrough or whatever. You know, people wanted to see it. But I thank you guys if you made it to the end of this playthrough. You know, I'm touched if you made it this far and watching me play through all of this. And here is the results screen. This tells how good you are. You know, if you guys want to try beating me, but you know. So total Pikmin losses playthrough is 22. I'm so upset that that Emperor Roll Blacks crushed them. And here is all the parts I can recover. The ones highlighted in yellow are parts that you need to get. The ones highlighted in blue are the ones you don't need to get. But yeah, that's the end. So, final thoughts of Pikmin. You know, same reason I like to play games is, you know, to replay it. You know, see how well I do. Even though this took me like 9 days, I always wanted to see if I can just get it down lower. Because part of the fun of Pikmin 1 is how many days does it take for me to collect everything? So far, I think the world record is 7. Oh, no, wait, no, the world record is probably 6. Because it is possible to beat Forest of Hope, Forest Naval, and Distant Spring in like 1 day while collecting every single part. uh, as for story, you know, I like Olimar, deep character and all that, as a family and all that. And Pikmin, and each of the Pikmin do have their uses. Yes, all of them. Like you could say, oh, yellows are worthless, but I'd say without yellows you can't knock down walls. Because yeah, I use so little yellows, but compared to reds, yellows can basically win any combat scenario with bomb rocks. Yeah, I could take down a board with a bunch of reds to do that quickly, but then it'll be deflowered and such. Basically, what I'm saying is, and one thing I will say is, if I can avoid a combat encounter, I will. But I'd say I like two more than one, though. But three is Pikmin 3 is probably the best Pikmin, though. And you know, like, Pikmin 4 is coming out soon, so I can't wait to play that. Love the demo. And this is a sequence where they show off the enemies. Armored Cannon Beetle. Beady Longlegs. Breadbug. Burrowing Snaggerit. Candy Pop Bud. Dwarf Bull Bear. We haven't seen those, but if you kill a bull bear, those will spawn in. Dwarf Bulborb. Emperor Bullblacks. Fiery Blowhog. And here's another item we haven't seen. Gulix. I'll show off some fights with the enemies, with some of the bosses. Honeywisp. So yes, I will be fighting whatever's in that giant egg. Iridescent Flint Beetle. Including that. Mamuda. Or Mamuta. Or however you want to say it. I'm going to say Mamuda. Pearly Clam Clamp. Pellet Posy. Puff Stool. Puffy Blowhog. Sheer Grub. Sheer Wig. And probably the hardest boss, Smoky Prog. Spotty Bullbear. Spotty Bullborb. Swooping Snitchbug. Water Dumple. Wogpole. Or is it Woolpole? It looks like Woolpole. Wallyhop. Yellow Wallyhop. And that is the end of Pikmin, or the happy end. There are 3 endings, though. One where you collect all ship parts, which is what I did. One where you don't collect all of them and 30 days are up. And one where you collect the necessary ship parts and then the 30 days are up. Anyway, I'm gonna do the extras video very soon where I fight extra fights. So this is probably